Okay, take one. Things to say to your party guests at the perfect party. Hi, my name's Marinella. What's yours? You wanna know if I'm single? Oh, no. That's terrible. Start again. Hi, my name is Marinella. What's yours? Your favorite color is blue? Mine's green. Ooh, that's good. We'll stick with that. So, you like to watch movies and play sports? That's pretty cool. I like those things too. Oh no, is that lame? Should I say that? Maybe I should start again. Hi, my name is Marinella. Let's get to know each other.
Hi everyone, it's Catchy, aka OBiGem. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, please do not forget to hit the subscribe button. Also hit the notification bell to be notified of all future videos. And if you like what you see, please do hit the like button so I can keep making content like this. So we're back with another episode of The Short Legacy. And Marinella here is getting herself all the way together this morning, right before work. And she had a whole lot to take care of. As you can see, she's got a little bit of an infestation problem. Her apartment is just a mess. She's trying to make it work. She's really trying her best, but let's be honest, this apartment's too much. But however, despite all that, she did come into a nice stroke of luck. Ooh, I think we got a promotion. Let me see. We did. So I had her work from home yesterday so that we could skill build, because that actually works into what I was just about to describe to you guys. We ran into a stroke of luck here. Oh, our breaker just broke. I say we run into a stroke of luck and that happens right after I say it. We really did though. Okay, so what happened was we got that phone call about, your uncle twice removed, cousins, father, boyfriend, that whole mess. And, we did the under what conditions, and she got a cool 25 hundo, which was so good. We're gonna have to complain to the landlord. I don't want her to electrocute herself for that. But anyway, we used that money to get her a computer so that we could use that to finally get our skills up for her writing and logic. So I used that work from home day to do that skill building, and that is why we just got promoted. So it looks like now we got promoted to social services specialist, which is so good. We're going to be making an extra $10 an hour for $30 an hour a week, and working 8 to 4 Monday through Friday. We can make that work, but honestly, that just means that Miss Marinella here is on her way up to gain even more experience till she's able to open her own foster home. Girl, what are you doing? Why is she... No, girl. No, your landlord's here to do this. Ask her to do it. Please. Let us get out that box. I don't need her electrocuting herself to death. We can't have that. But anyway, let me have her eradicate the rest of these roaches instead. But anyway, she met with Briar yesterday to kind of finalize things for that party Briar said they should throw. No, go to work, honey. She's gonna go to work after she kills those bugs. But anyway, Briar's like, don't worry about it, Marinella. Just invite everybody that you want. I wanted to invite some friends of mine as well. Do you mind if I invite a couple people in addition to the people you want to invite? And, Marinella's like, sure, Briar, invite whoever you want. I'm about making friends. So if you know anybody new, then go ahead and invite them. She's like, cool beans. I'll add to the list. Unbeknownst to Marinella, the people that Briar wants to add to the list are a certain Braden and a certain Jamie. So we'll see how that checks out. We'll meet back up with Marinella when she comes back out from work to do this whole party thing. I'm kind of really excited to see how she makes it up with the people at the party and what might go down when she discovers that both Braden and Jamie are there. But until then, we'll catch back up with her when she gets off work. So it is after work, and Marinella is discussing with Briar the party. She's like, I'm still really nervous about everything. And Briar's telling her, Nella, you just need to relax. That's the whole point of this thing, for you to just, take everything off your mind and to let loose. And she's like, I know, Briar, I'm trying. She's like, look, I'm going to keep practice making some drinks for a minute, and then I'm going to go ahead and get ready for the party. You want to, get ready with me? And she's like, what do you mean get ready? I was just going to, wear what I'm wearing right now. And Briar's looking at her like, Marinella, you can't be serious. You can't wear that to the party. She's like, what's wrong with it? And she's like, thinking in the back of her head, really, those two guys already saw her in that I want her to look hot so that whoever she goes with will be completely blown away by her. So I need for her to wear something different. She's like, Nella, it's cute, but I actually got a new outfit today that doesn't quite fit me. I think it might fit you a little bit better than me. And Marinella's looking at her like, Briar, I'm pretty sure we're around the same size. And she's like, well, I think I have a slightly bigger chest than you, so I think you'll probably fit in it a little bit better than me. She's like, if you say so. I mean, you sure I can't just wear what I'm wearing right now? Briar tells her, no, just trust me. You'll look super cute in this new outfit, and you'll have way more fun. You know what they say, the outfit determines your mood. And Marinella's like, I don't know, Briar, do they really say that? And she's like, that's what I say. So, let's just do this, okay? It'll be cute. She's like, oh okay. All right. So the party has started, and Nella is still a little bit nervous. She's over here finishing up some of the hors d'oeuvres. No, girlfriend, not that outfit. We put you in the outfit we want you to have for this party, not this one. They both changed into their outfits that were first in the party category, and that's very annoying because, hello game. No. 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 And we're back. Sorry, my thing just completely stopped responding, so we had to exit out. Luckily, we could still save. But as you can see, Marinella is finishing up cooking some party treats, and she's still feeling nervous about this whole thing with this party. She let Briar reassure her and get her dressed up in this new outfit, and she's like, I hope I look okay. I hope everybody who comes over enjoys. Most of the people that get invited to the party are people. What is going on? I hear the closet going. Oh my gosh, is there a woohoo closet in this apartment? Oh my gosh, I don't even know. I heard the woohoo music. What is going on? Is somebody self-woohooing? Okay, somebody's self-woohooing. Okay, it's fine. Did Briar Briar. It was Briar all along. Briar, I guess, was feeling her loins in her party outfit, and Marinella's looking like, Briar, what are you doing? You're supposed to be setting me at ease here for this party. You really want to sneak off and do this? She's like, I can't even believe this. Let's get Marinella out of here because, it's very clear that Briar is busy. So it looks like Weston. You guys remember Weston? We met Weston in episode 1, and like I was about to say, stop reacting to the self-woohoo. It's not that important, Marinella. Go. She is cheering her on. She's like, you better get your own nut. Okay, we were going to talk to Weston. Weston, we were trying to come to you. Weston, I always thought was super attractive. Well, she's actually going to, get to know Weston. Because she invited all the people that she's met so far since she's been in San Myshuno. She's like, Weston, long time no see. How are you? He's like, I'm good. Marinella, you look different than when we met originally at the bar. And she's like, I hope good, different in a good way. And he's like, just different. And she's like, well, thanks. This outfit, Briar actually lent it to me. It's not actually one of my own. She's always telling way too much information. He's like, well, I mean, you're pulling the look off great. You look good. And she's like, thank you. So she's just really getting to know him because, again, this whole party is just about her, getting back into, oh goodness, Weston gave her the suggestive look. Oh my gosh. So Nella saw that and she's like whispering over to Briar, I think he gave me the eye. What should I do? And she's like, remember, Marinella, you're supposed to be feeling people out and getting to know more people. Why don't you just go ahead and accept his advances and see where it goes? She's like, I mean, I guess I could do that. I don't really know what that means. And she's like, just, go for it. It'll be good. Look at Marinella. Get it, girl. Get it. So she's like, the first time I met Weston, he didn't really seem that interested in me. And now it looks as though maybe Weston might be interested in me. maybe Briar had a point. Maybe I am too focused on the two first guys that I met, and I should just be like opening up my options. So I could talk to Weston, and maybe I could talk to a bunch of other people too. Like, that's what this is about. And she already is starting to feel freer, not feeling like she's tied down to having to be concerned about, should I go with Braden? Should I go with Jamie? Like, and all of that. And I think she likes how freeing that feels. But I think she didn't finish her food, but we gotta do these party tasks because we need at least a silver for our aspiration. What is she doing? Oh, so she's gonna go ahead and, oh, she's so cute. She wanted to say, what's this? For the bubble hookah. And she's like, I don't know. So let's have her sit over here. What's she doing? What is she making? Oh, she never finished taking the rum balls out of the oven. Okay, cute. So go ahead and put that down, Marinella, and then I'm going to have her sit and chat with these people. This girl has no clothes. I don't know what's going on there. But find somewhere to put that, Marinella. Yes, please. Oh, Lucas here seems cute. Why don't we introduce ourselves to Lucas? Why don't you friendly introduce yourself? As she's sitting down, and where is she? Well, she's about to, introduce herself to Lucas, but I think she saw from behind this gentleman over here. She's all like, he looks familiar, from the back he actually kind of looks like Braden. So she's coming around to introduce herself to Lucas, and as she's coming around, she's like, oh my gosh, that is Braden. Like, what is going on? How did Braden get the invite? So she got some first impressions with Lucas. Ooh, she got a sentiment of dislike. She thinks that he's a nature maniac. Oh, that's funny. But let's look into his profile and see what else she thinks about him. Well, she thinks he's very attractive. She just thinks that he's too into nature. Alright, go off, Miss Marinella. So she's trying to talk to Lucas, but at the same time, like, she sits down and Braden instantly notices her. And he's like, Nella, hey, what's going on? And she's like, hey, Braden, I didn't expect to see you here. And he's like, really? I mean, your friend Briar, she invited me. She, I figured she did that because you asked her to. I mean, that's the impression she let on. And she's like, oh, is that so? And so now she's immediately like suspecting. She's like, Briar completely set me up here. She didn't tell me she was inviting Braden. And now, like, after she said that whole thing about accepting Weston's advances, knowing that Braden was here, like, how am I supposed to focus on meeting anybody here? So she's, noticing, talking with Braden, she's noticing something else. She's like, and that guy over there from behind, he looks like Jamie. And so she's going to come over here and, hold on. No, honey, we're not going to sleep. She's going to come over here and talk to Jamie because she's all like, that can't be Jamie, is it? So she's going to come over here and just, confront him and make sure that her eyes aren't deceiving her. She's all like, Jamie, I thought that was you. Like, what are you doing here? And he's like, I mean, your friend Briar, she rang me and asked me if I could come. I figured that she did it on your behalf. Isn't that what happened? And Nella's like, yeah, I guess so. She's over here trying to cover right now because obviously that's not what happened. But she's like, so that little trickster, Briar went out and let me put Briar back into her party clothes. I don't know what happened. I guess after she self-woohooed, she went ahead and went back into her everyday. But we're going to go ahead and put her. And look at that. Hold on. We're going to get to Nella in just a minute. But she's thinking that little trickster, my friend Briar, went ahead and invited both Braden and Jamie to this party when I told her not to. But look, this is what I mean when I tell you that Jamie just does something to her. The second she starts talking to him, she instantly went flirty. Now she has butterflies in her stomach. What? Like, it's crazy. Just, I don't know. Because of that, she's like, Jamie, would you maybe want to, dance with me for a bit? And he's all like, I mean, I'm eating... Who is John B. Rutledge? She has another attractiveness alert? Oh, this guy? Oh, Nella, you were just into everybody today. And so Jamie said, maybe after I finish my rum ball, we could, dance and whatnot. And she's like, sure, you do you. But she is all over the place. She's all like, Braden's there, Jamie's there, Weston's, I don't even know where. This guy over here is cute here. Where am I even supposed to go with any of this right now? Let's go ahead and have her friendly introduce herself to him, since she thinks he's very attractive. She's like, look, I'm just gonna ignore the fact that Braden and Jamie are here right now and just keep mingling. You know, if they're interested, they're interested. If they're not, maybe they're not. You know, I'm not gonna push anything. So let's see what her sentiments are of him. She finds him to be adventurous. She has a sentiment of appreciation for him. Let's see what else she's got going on. She is just so flirty beyond. Let's see what else she thinks about him. Oh my gosh, she thinks he's extremely attractive. And he thinks that she's admirable. Baby girl's got options. You know, let's chat John up and see what's going on here. You know, I always spin a storyline, but I always leave room to explore. So since she finds John very attractive, she's all like, he seems interested in me, and, you know, I find him very attractive. Maybe I should use, you know, use is probably the wrong word, but maybe I should chat up John to kind of take my mind off of the fact that Braden and Jamie are here. And, you know, John seems very willing to entertain her. She's going to go ahead and get to know him. She's like, hi, John, my name is Marinella. You could call me Marin, or you could call me Nella. And he's like, well, why don't I just get to know you a little bit more, Marinella? And she's like, sure, of course. You know, how are you enjoying the party? He's like, you know, it's pretty rowdy. Like, you know, I don't think I've ever been to the Medina Suites before. I didn't know that the apartments here are so huge. And she's like, yeah, they are. Let me see if we're actually, oh good, we got to silver or gold. That means that's good for our aspiration. Perfect. So let's go ahead and talk some more to John here. We're going to go ahead and compliment his outfit. He's like, that's an interesting ensemble you got on, John. And he's like, thank you. So I think she's going to go ahead and, you know, let's go ahead and discuss interests with John. I don't know where John went. John could be anywhere. But it looks like Jamie is actually free right now. So Jamie, like, gave Marinella the eye, and he's like, hey, Marinella, can we, you know, go into one of these rooms and talk for a quick minute, just the two of us privately? And Marinella's like, yeah, sure. You know, let's see what rooms are available. So Jamie goes in and starts, and he's like, I know the last time we saw each other was unorthodox, and I just wanted to, like, real quickly at this party apologize for that. And Marinella's like, Jamie, you don't have to apologize. I completely understood the situation. You're dad first above everything else. And he's like, I know, but I meant what I said when I mentioned I wanted to... What in the world? Why does this always happen to me in my LPs when I'm over here trying to have my Sims have moments together? Then the complicated person comes into the room and complicates things. Braden just walked in okay, so this is what happened. Braden walks in as Jamie was saying, you know, Marinella, I really would like to take you out sometime. I wanted to pull you aside right now to, like, real quick, ask you, you know, when would be a good time for us to kind of get together. Which, you know, Braden just has to be here. Oh my gosh, like, really, Braden? Hold on, because I'm really over here trying to see if her and Braden's relationship's at the level where he'll get jealous. He will. Yep, he will. He will. I'm sorry, Braden. So, but anyway, Braden came in here and he heard that as he came in, he's all like, take her out. Like, what? And he's kind of like really like floored. He's all like, I thought, you know, Marinella and I were dating. He's like, I mean, I know we're not exclusive or anything, but I guess I just didn't consider I had competition. So at the sound of that, I'm thinking that let's yeet him out this conversation, please. I'm thinking we're just gonna have Braden leave the room because now he feels awkward. And Marinelle does feel a little bit awkward now because Braden walked in when she's, you know, cozying things up with Jamie, and now she thinks that their conversation got him the lead. But at this point, she can't worry about that because, you know, she's been wanting to have a moment with Jamie for a while now, and she doesn't want to mess this up to, you know, get what she wants out of it. And she's all like, you know, Jamie, I definitely would be interested in us setting up a date. She's like, you know, like, just tell me when would be a good time and I'll, you know, let you know what my schedule's looking like so we could do that. And Jamie, of course, is excited about that. He's all like, definitely, you know, my daughter, she's getting older and it's making it a bit easier for me to kind of factor in having a dating life. And she's like, well, that's good to hear, Jamie. I'm, like, really excited about it. And he's all like, good, because, you know, I don't know, I guess I thought I must have blew it last time and the way things shook out. And she's like, no, like, I keep telling you, you don't have to apologize about that. I definitely understand. In fact, I really do find, you know, the fact that you're such a devoted father to be one of the most attractive things about you. He's like, Marinella, that's so sweet. And he goes and he kisses her. And Marinella is just taking it aback by it. She's like, wow, Jamie, like, that's amazing. And she really saw fireworks with that kiss. She's like, yeah, just, you know, hit me up, whatever. I could definitely, her words are all over the place. She's just like been swung off her feet. She's like, you know what, let me go get a drink, Jamie. Like, I need to cool off a bit. Looks like Weston's in there too, talking with her, but, you know, let's have her get one of these drinks. Go ahead and drink this. So Marinella got herself a drink, and she's like, oh my gosh, like, did I break the rules of this whole party by being over here flirting with Jamie and having Braden on the brain of all of this? Like, I don't know, I feel like I kind of did this wrong. And she's over here trying to cool off with this wine. She's like, I was supposed to be meeting more people, and it just seems like this turned into another situation where, you know, I am thinking way too much about romance. Like, I don't know, like, maybe my head's not screwed on straight or something. But we're gonna go ahead and end things here with Miss Marinella, because as you guys know with the shorts legacy, the whole deal with it is that every episode is short. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. I ask you guys the same questions all the time. You guys all say the same thing, that Marinella should just keep dating around, which I want her to, but also, y'all, don't forget, we're on a short lifespan, so if we keep dating around for too long, our little girl here is going to be an old one with nobody to spend her life with. So we gotta figure things out, though. I think I will take you guys' advice and have her keep dating around. She had some, you know, chemistry with Weston, and what was the name of the one guy that she thought was extremely attractive? I'll pop his name up on the screen if I go back and look. But anyway, we may have her go out on a date with him, but also she has on the books that she'll be finally going on an official date with Jamie. So what are your thoughts about that? Do you think that any of the people that she's met tonight or has met before tonight are the ones for her? Or has she just been needing to just keep searching the waters? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. But as always, guys, stay safe, stay healthy, and of course, stay dazzled. I will see you in the next one. Bye.